Last time on Survivor Biemans. After 8.5 hours of gameplay and 5 eliminations, the two rival tribes merged into one.
Drop your buffs. We are merging.
But were they really one tribe?
Talking with everybody, it's definitely still a green and purple split over there. The purple team isn't really that willing to talk with us at all, so.
Addison gained a second immunity idol after guessing that Liam would be safe during her time at Exile Island.
Yeah, I have two, so I'm gonna keep this one a secret.
The first merge challenge began, and as the sun set, Matt threw the testes all the way to his first individual immunity victory.
Didn't really expect to win that game, never done anything like that before, and my hand-eye coordination has never been great, so yeah, pretty surprised, but very happy.
Down in numbers, the Purple Tribe Alliance worked hard on trying to get 2 players to flip to their side, Liam and Addison. Liam wrestled with his emotions on the better choice.
She's trying to draw me in, and then I've got green, they've got my back, so I don't know, you don't want to play both sides because you get in trouble, but it's tough. I want to sleep in the same bed with her tonight. I want to be in the doghouse, you know?
Meanwhile, Addison played along with the Purple Four in hopes to backstab them, and even got Kelsey to reveal their plan for Tribal. Perfect for an idle play to save the Green Tribe Alliance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the Green Tribe, Addison is not a good liar.
Addison is such a bad liar. I think she told Brandon.
With Brandon believing he was the vote, he played Addison's idol, but thanks to a quick vote change before Tribal, spearheaded by Kelsey, the Purple Four, and Liam, voted out the season's golden boy, Bernie, in the biggest blindside of the season.
6th person vote out of Survivor Biemans and the second member of our jury, Bernie. Bernie, I need you to bring your torch. Bernie, the tribe has spoken.
No, it has not!
Now the Green Alliance is down a member, down an idol, and has a traitor in their mix. Can they solve their way out of this humongous error? And who will be voted out tonight?
Yeah, should have played it Bernie. Definitely had that second thought there just at the end that I should have been playing it Bernie, and hindsight's 2020, but we are where we are now.
Well, obviously, she's my wife. I love her. She would kill me if I didn't flip for her, so. But at the same time, Green let me out of their decision. I had no idea they were voting for Kelsey. They probably also thought I was gonna lie with her, so in the end, I think I made the right decision. The only thing is, might be bad for Jerry, so that's the only thing. I don't think any of them are really mad at me by any means.
We know that we might not be able to trust somebody as well as we thought we could.
I think Green Team's lost a member. It looks like Liam has turned to his wife, and this isn't good for Green.
I know for 100% certain that I do not trust Liam at all. I just don't know what he's going to do. I feel like every time I talk to him, he's like using the information that I give him against me. So I think I'm going to need to shun him a little bit going forward.
So I was chatting with Brandon. He's like, so, you think you can win against your wife? I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, are you going to stick with her? I'm like, well, probably. And he's like, So, I don't know. You seem a little sour by it.
Yeah, we completely messed up. We had a plan, and at the very last minute, the plan changed, and it got Bernie out of the game. We had a perfect strategy set up to make one person get eliminated, and we changed it last minute for reasons unknown to me. It wasn't my decision, and yeah, wound up getting Bernie out, and that's a bummer. I really liked him. I think he's an awesome dude, and he was like a great asset to the team. So really sad to see Bernie go.
So, everybody on Purple is pretty happy with how it went. Originally, we had a plan. We were all going to vote for Brandon. And we started talking to Addison. 3 of us. Me, Kelsey, Kale. And after we told her, we were like, did you guys find an immunity idol? And then she was like, nah, I don't know. And then she asked if we did, and we made it clear we did. We told her, hey, we're going to vote for Brandon. You want to join in on us? And she was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we all walk down. 2 minutes later, we see her, like, where's Bernie? Where's Bernie? So immediately I was like, okay, she's going to go tell Bernie to give an immunity idol to Brandon, or just have him tell Brandon to use an immunity idol. And so last second I go to Kelsey and Kale, and we say, let's switch it to Bernie, because she's over there talking with him right now. There's no other reason if she's voting with us. And so lo and behold, Brandon played the immunity idol, and they all voted for Kelsey, thinking that they were going to get her out. And we all voted for Bernie, and he lost by 1. Nothing personal with Bernie, but we had an idea that we were going to be blocked, and so then we did it.
I'm very happy. I was very nervous for a second. I honestly thought I was going to go. But thankfully, my husband knows what's good for him. So, yeah, let's hope we can keep it up. I feel so good because we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. We flushed the idol out.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, is this an immunity idol? This is a hidden immunity idol. And you're playing it for yourself? Any votes cast for Brandon will not count.
We changed our vote last minute. We had them believe we were going for Brandon. So that was a little sneaky switcheroo at the end. Also, we've noticed they aren't very truthful, and they're not very good at being not truthful. So, I don't know, just things we've noticed.
So much shit is going on. We all managed to do a last minute flip, which I thought was pretty impressive, and it worked out in the end because we didn't realize our first choice had immunity, is that what the fuck? No, the idol. That's what it's called. We didn't realize that, so thankfully we were very happy with our choice after, because it was a very last minute floop. We tried to let a member of the green team in, and she immediately lied to us. So we were like, no, we don't trust her. So that's what caused us to switch. So that was pretty fun.
I think they didn't go for Kelsey, but that would be the smart move to try and kind of break up the couple, but and it might have been the wrong move for them, because they could have maybe still convinced Liam to vote someone else. But we were right to switch from Brandon to Bernie. I guess they didn't see that coming, which was probably the better move anyway, because now Addison is at a loss for a connection too. So
I tried playing for the other team, acting like I was their friend, but I'm not a great liar, apparently. So, guess I'm sticking with green. The idol that was played, I was talking to him and he's like, yeah, I shouldn't have played it. Like, they definitely blindsided all of us, so.
Welcome all to the next immunity challenge. First things first, Matt, I need you to give me back the immunity. This is back up for grabs. Whoever wins the challenge today will have a 1 in 7 shot at winning this game. Today's challenge, you are all going to put your buffs over your eyes again. You're going to be blindfolded, and you are going to count in your head up to 5 minutes. When you think you are done, you're going to step forward, just step out, leave the blindfold on, and raise your hand.
You don't want to go over the 5 minutes.
You don't want to go over the 5 minutes.
Price is Right rules.
What if I mess up my numbers?
Oh, I'm going to be talking. And by the way, you can count in your head, but you can also talk yourselves if you want to try to annoy your tribe mates. All right, survivors ready? Go. Starting off, pretty nice. Counting in their head. Hopefully not too much distraction. You know, it's classic. 47, 52, 112, 37, 9. Brandon, are you locked in? No peep out of him. Chase, you've had a lot to say all day. Anything right now? Just to get a finger? Okay. We're going all right. I don't even have the timer in front of me, so I don't know how long we're here for. This could be a good chance to throw a challenge, but why would you do that, of course? 48, 49, 50, 152, 253, 454, 7, 9, 10. One of you is going home again. Final 8. If you win this 1 in 7 shot at going home. 1 in 7 shot of winning this game, as I should say. You want this, because you know what? I'm forcing all your families to watch this when it comes out. And they're going to be so proud that you made it to the top 8. But if you don't make it any further, they're going to be disappointed. I can imagine. Kelsey singing a little song. Do we hear ghosts? All look so flashing with your red buffs. We have no one dropping yet. Pretty easy challenge if you think about it. You don't have to set up much. So that you're not looking around and you just get to drop out when you please. Getting a bit of a lick from Piper today, messing up the counting. I think that someone's paying the dog to make sure Matt does not win immunity again. Piper is part of Survivor Biemon.
Piper, no piping. Did it feel good?
Yeah. Sadie, what's the time? Alright. 5 minutes is a lot longer than you think it is when you're just standing still. We had a very big vote last time,
And if we're looking at old tribe lines, we're even 4-4. What did we think that would finally happen after purple went to tribal about 4 times in a row? You guys are doing good. 4-4. We did have a flipper last time. Will there be another flipper? This is where the game gets tense. Final 8 in the darkness of the LensLink property. To the person that dropped it gave you a thumbs up. I realize you cannot see me. Say how many has dropped, but we had a few people step up. All right, everyone.
Take off the blindfolds?
You may take off the blindfolds. The 2 of you, or 3 of you, were over. It was really close. 1 of you was just over, 1 of you was just under. The winner of individual immunity for the final 8 is Chase. Final 7.
I lost count at the start, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I had the dog
I was the
licking my
first
leg for a whole
I was like
minute.
way early.
Yeah, you were like 3 minutes.
I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, if they all go over, at least they'll be under.
Yeah, you were 501. Or, yeah.
502.
502.
Oh, so I did go over.
You did go over by 2 seconds.
Lost
Chase
count.
is safe tonight at the vote. Let's start scrambling, and we'll get tribal going very soon.
This is kind of what I expected. These guys to falter. I don't think that they're in it for the long game. I wasn't in it for the long game, but here we are. Every hole's a goal, as they say in the movies. Every hole is a goal.
Challenge was tough. I was able to keep track of the numbers in my head. Beeman didn't get in there. Jacob, he stayed out of there. I tried to keep my count quick, but obviously I stepped out just before Chase, so just out of my grasp.
I was 1 second over. I was so close. I knew I should have cut it off a few seconds earlier, but I was really going for that like perfect 5 minutes, and I kind of screwed myself. But I came in second, and I feel really good about that. No immunity this time, but we'll see what happens. I really don't know what's gonna happen now.
Well, I had strategy going into it, but I get distracted very easily. So basically, as soon as you started, I was lost. So then I was like, well, maybe I could just try to distract the other ones. But then I was worried that I might mess up my own alliance members. So I didn't go crazy. And thankfully, one of my originals came through. So I'm happy about that.
I need to copy this from my OnlyFans.
Who's the target tonight?
Originally, Addison, because she had lied to us and it was very obvious. So she'd probably be willing to do it again. But Matt, because he's been doing so well in these individual immunities, brings a threat.
I think, winning immunity in the last challenge and then coming in a very close second this time might have painted a target on my back. I do know that, we do have 4 people from green, 4 people from purple, but Liam is, basically a double agent. So it's essentially 5-on-3, and we really got to watch our backs from here on out.
I would say my loyalties have officially shifted at this point. the numbers are with purple, and my wife is on the purple side, so I lie with her. What's tribal going to be like? Oh, tribal is going to be fire. Someone's going to burn, and it's probably going to be someone on the green side, unfortunately.
I feel like the end is near, and, you know, all we can do is try and swing another vote back and, you know, do what we can.
Overall, I'm feeling okay about this vote, unless I get totally blindsided. You know, at the last minute, we swapped our purple vote. We decided to go with Bernie instead of Brandon, so it evened it out 4-4, green versus purple, and we had somebody from green switch over. So I think our vote this time is going to be good, and I'm happy Chase feels immune. I don't think he was going to get voted off anyways, so, you know, if everybody's being truthful and honest, we're just going to vote next person off and move on, and we'll see when the knife gets turned on me, you know. But I think I'm good this round.
Yeah, honestly, I'm shocked I'm still in, but I think it's because people don't think I'm a threat, and I'm really not. But I think that's really is what's gotten me so far in this game.
I think I just have to really watch and be careful and use my immunity when I need to.
I have another immunity idol. Our only chance if we play it right, they might vote you, Brandon, but Matt, you're the bigger challenge threat. It's a huge guess, though.
I think that's our best bet. Yeah.
What do we write down if we play the idol right? We need revenge.
I think we might be going home here.
Just try not to be the one on the out.
Welcome to the final 8 Tribal Council. Let's bring in our members of the jury, Emma and Bernie. All right, well, Liam, let's just get started with you. That was a big blindside last time. Is that a sign of how dysfunctioned the group seems to be, even though at the start of today, when it was bright out, it was all kumbaya?
Yeah, everything was all kumbaya until shit hit the fan. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know, like, maybe my wife just got a little grasp on me. I don't know, it's hard to say what it is, but that could be it.
Testicle toss change. Matt covering his mouth by smoke. You won the first merged immunity, and you came really close to the second. Do you think that can come across as a challenge threat, or is that pure luck?
I think, you know, the first one was definitely pure luck. I've never thrown balls like that before. But, you know, second one, I was doing my best. I think, you know, I'm here to compete, and I'm here to win.
Brandon, you had the big misplay. Is there a way to course correct that, in your opinion, or are you dead in the water?
I mean, I think that everybody's got a chance still. I mean, it depends on how you play it. I mean, there's still plenty of game left to play.
You came here this morning sick. At the request of your girlfriend, who's now sitting on the jury, you have outlasted Emma. What do you think turned on part of your game?
Just surviving through the purple team was just kind of dumb luck for a little bit. I don't think there was really any super solid reasons why anybody got voted off early on, especially the first 2-3 challenges. But I think since we merged teams, actually even before that, when we swapped somebody on the green team, as soon as that happened, somebody onto the purple team from the green team, I felt really safe since then, basically, just because we all decided to vote together. You know, that could only go so far. There might be a time where it's my time to go, but for now, I'm just going to stick to the plans and see what happens. And I think it's just through the alliances that we have, yeah.
Kale, is there anything that's too safe in this game? Purple has had a few good rounds, but do you ever feel 100% safe?
I don't. I feel like purple's never really safe. However, we keep on prevailing, so...
after the last vote, despite the fact that Brandon played the idol and you seemingly had nothing to do with it, your name is getting murmured around. Do you think it's better to have people say stuff about you even if it's bad, or do you prefer to stay in the shadows?
I feel like it could be a good thing, also a bad thing. It may be because I'm also terrible at lying sometimes. So that didn't help me. Sorry, Purple. Not bad. But I might just start going with some people that I know I trust.
Kelsey, it was a 5-4 vote last time.
Oui.
If Brandon played it correctly, or the vote was on Brandon, you'd be sitting where Bernie is right now. Do you still feel in threat without that necklace around you?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Do you want more? All right, I thought we were going quick here, so.
Chase, you do have the necklace this time.
Yep.
You feel okay?
I'm feeling good.
Do you, despite the fact having the necklace, still am gaming and trying to figure out how to maneuver the next few rounds?
Well, I'm not going home this round, so...
Yeah. Are you guys ready to vote?
Yes.
All right,
I don't have anything to say this round.
That's what the team said they're voting for, so...
Should I?
I'll go tally the votes. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Addison?
I'm playing that for Matt.
You are playing it for Matt. Any votes cast against Matt will not count because this is a hidden immunity idol. I will read the votes. First vote, Matt, does not count. Matt, does not count. Matt, does not count. That's 3 not counted votes for Matt. Matt, does not count. Matt, does not count. Liam, that's 1 vote, Liam. 7th person voted out and the 3rd member of the jury.
Yes!
Liam.
Get the hell out.
Liam, I need you to bring your torch.
This is...
Liam, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to take the long walk. Another big idol play, another blindside. You guys may head back to base camp and we'll get ready for the final 7 round.
Next time on Survivor Beeman. We're down to the final 7, and tribal lines have never been thicker.
Not too happy that they voted my husband out, but I gotta be grateful I'm still here, so...
The Purple Tribe Alliance isn't ready, however, to back down.
They did that to throw us off, and but I don't think they quite realized when we said we were playing the long game that we really meant we were playing the long game.
And a new twist in the game emerges.
Then the closest person to the bottle after that round wins immunity and the note in the bottle. Here's the thing about the note in the bottle. You cannot read it until after Tribal Council.
The contents of the note in the bottle sends everyone into a spiral.
I think it's going to be something that's going to change the face of the game. I have a feeling that it's something that's going to be big.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I wonder who caught wind of Matt being voted out. Obviously someone heard something. I didn't say anything to anyone. But I mean, I flopped on the green team. Makes sense. It hurt them. They wanted to get me. I had fun. It was a good day. And made some friends and enemies. Nah, no enemies. All good. I didn't expect another idol in play, but with Addison being in exile, it's like there's got to be another idol over there, right? She was in the shadows for sure. All right, no, it was a good game though. Fairly played.